Hey Bluegrass guitar lovers, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I've got the tab to this exercise over a DGA chord progression that we're going to learn from today. I'm going to throw it up on the screen. We're going to go through it. But first, we do a little thing on this channel where we're trying to get to more subscribers than Taylor Swift. And by God, we are getting close. So if you want to do bluegrass music a huge favor, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications. It really helps us, especially if you like free tabs. So let's throw this up on the screen there. For this exercise, we start and finish over a D chord. So we're going D, G, A, D. But before we play a note, let's look at a couple patterns from our tab. First thing I notice is that there's a lot that happens from the 3rd to the 4th fret on our A string, D string, and G string. And that is true all across the bluegrass genre. So put that into your memory bank. 3rd to the 4th fret on those strings will cover a lot of that, what I call bluegrass real estate. It gives us that bluegrass sound. That being said, we start on the 1 beat, and my fingers don't move from their home bases on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th fret for this first part, except for the first note where I'm sliding with my ring finger into those home bases. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple pointers here. I'm following a down-up picking pattern, and I'm trying my best to let all these notes ring out without deadening them as I play the other notes. And in this part, I'm really just playing melodic notes, kind of over the major scale. The only difference is I'm starting here on my flat 7, that C note in the key of D. And I'm using that slide to kind of set the bluegrass tone for this part of the exercise. Now, if you like the on-screen tabs, if this is a pace that helps you learn bluegrass guitar, check out Flatpick Foundations down below. That's my newly updated for 2026 beginner-friendly bluegrass guitar course. It's helping hundreds of students around the world learn how to play this style of music. I'm a big believer that learning this nice and slow, breaking it down into learnable bits that don't overwhelm you is the best approach. And here's a few quick testimonials from folks that think the same. Daniel here says that it's helped him so much in catching on to songs that he couldn't play before and that it's money well spent. Matt's 54 years old. He's been playing guitar for a while. He's tried to learn through other programs, but he says this one has helped him the best, and he highly recommends the course. All the information is available at codymmusic.com or down below in the description. There's also a free mini course there if you want to get started that way. Okay, next part over our G chord, making sure our notes ring out nice and loud. We're going on the 1 beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, take note of how that slide from the 3rd to the 4th fret A string functions into that open D string, and then we do it again from the 3rd to the 4th fret on our G string into the open G string. We also play those at the end of the next bit here over the A chord on the 1 beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And once again, to end it, those slides, 3rd to the 4th fret. You're gonna see those a lot, especially in the keys of D and G. Quick tip, one thing that's helped me recently, and no, there's nothing to click in the description for this, is this adjustable footstool. I put it under my right foot, and it just helps me pull the guitar a little bit closer. And in this genre, being close to everything and limiting your movement while still not being tense, which is kind of hard to do, that is a game changer. That's going to give you accuracy, or rather you'll be more accurate. Your timing will be better if everything's close by, rather than trying to be flailing around or your wrist moving up and down kind of everywhere. So keep that in mind. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you'd like over 115 more lessons exactly like this with on-screen tabs taught by yours truly, and especially if you'd like to start learning and getting serious about bluegrass guitar, check out Flatpick Foundations down below. Hundreds of students all over the world are learning how to play bluegrass inside of that program. Quite honestly, a lot of the feedback I've heard from folks inside of the course, they love it because it's self-paced and there's a one-time purchase option, so you don't have to worry about a subscription. That's the way I designed it, so check it out down below if you want to learn bluegrass guitar. Great value because you're going to get more over time. Check it out, www.codymmusic.com. Flatpick Foundations, that's www.codymmusic.com. We'll see you on the next lesson. Bye-bye.